Hello everyone, my name is Smithy and welcome back to RuneScape for Dummies. Today we've got another Slayer guide and we're going to be going through the Gargoyle. So Gargoyles can be assigned once you hit level 75 Slayer, and they can be assigned by the following Slayer Masters of Vanica, Chowdar, Konar, Nevor Steve and Duradel. So the items required is the Rock Hammer. So the Rock Hammer is something you can buy from Slayer Masters. I think it's only a couple hundred coins. It's not very expensive, but you'll need to carry that. You can also use rock throwing hammers or a granite maul as well. And something that I'd recommend to have paired with that is the Gargoyle Smasher perk, which can be purchased for 120 Slayer points from any Slayer Master that will essentially automatically smash Gargoyles for you. It means that once they get to 8 hit points, you don't need to use your Rock Hammer on an actual Gargoyle. It'll just do it for you. It's just a little bit of quality of life, and highly recommended. So a couple optional perks that I'd also recommend is Bigger and Badder, which is 150 points from any Slayer Master, and that means that you'll start to get superior beings. Gargoyles do have a superior being, and I will include a kill clip of one of those as well later in the video. It means that you get a spin on the Imbued Heart and the Eternal Gem drop table, and they're not very difficult to kill as well. You just play range against them and move every couple of like 30 seconds. You'll see in the kill clip later on. And the other one that I'll recommend is Get Smashed, which increases the number of Gargoyles you get for your tasks. It increases them to between 200 and 250. Gargoyles are a great task. Highly recommended to do. If you can get more Gargoyles on your tasks, even better, because it means you can make even more money from them. They're not hard to kill. They're pretty easy to defend against. They don't use many resources, and yeah, they're an easy way to make money. So getting onto their stats, they give 105 XP per kill, and their attack style is melee. Optionally, you can play melee against them. In this guide, I'm not going to be, because it's a bit of a waste of time, because they don't really hit that hard. We can combat with a little bit of food. And their drops, sort of notable drops that they have, is the Granite Maul and the Mystic Robe Top Dark. And it's highly recommended that you bring Alch runes with you, because they drop a lot of rune items, and a few adamant items as well, which you might as well just out, because again, they make a lot of money. Gargoyle tasks, they really do. So their location, they are located over in Canifis. So over in Mauritania, just up from Canifis, sorry, over in the Slayer Tower. So you've got a few options of how you can get here. You can either use a Slayer Ring teleport, you can either use the CKS Fairy Ring, you can use the Carriel teleport on the Ancient Spellbook, or you could use the Arceus spell for Frankenstein's Castle. I'm going to be using the Ectophile over to the Ectofunctus, which you could either use the Mauritania legs or the Ectophile that I've got here as well, and then just run across. It's probably the longest one, but it saves you having to bring a Drayman Staff and a quick teleport to a Fairy Ring. You've also got the Salve Graveyard teleport as well that you can use, so it's very accessible, really easy to get here, and I'll show you me running over there once we get to the location clip. All right, first of all, we need to go through the inventory. So you probably noticed that I've got quite a few slots here left open. I've optionally got super attack and super strength as well. These are optional, you don't really need them, you don't really need to boost your stats, but I'm going to bring them anyway. You could bring prayer pots as well if you do feel like you want to pray against them. I then got some food just to keep my health above 0, which always helps. Don't need a full inventory, because they do give quite a lot of resources like ores and bars that you're going to want to be picking up. And then also I've got my Rock Hammer, I've got my Ectophile for my teleport. I do have a Bone Crusher as well, again an optional item. It buries your bones for you, which gives you some passive prayer XP. Gargoyles don't give bones though, so I don't really know why that's in my inventory. I think that's from my last task, so ignore that. But just a side note, if you haven't done the Mauritania Hard Diary, go and get yourself a Bone Crusher. Get that done, because it's one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. I've then got my Nature Runes for Alks. I've then got a slot for my money as well. I've then got my Calamity Gloves 3 to teleport to Duradel once I finish my task, so I can get a next task pretty quick. I've then got a Rune Pouch with house teleport runes, and also my fire runes for my Alk teleports. In my house, I've got a jewelry box, which I can teleport to the Ferex Caves, Ferex, whatever it is, this place, which means that I can use the Pool of Restoration to recharge my health and my prayer. And I've also got a bank here as well. So you can bring a Ferex Enclave, sorry. You can bring a Ring of Jewel in to get here as well, so that's another option for when you need to dump everything in your bank that you've picked up, or just go and get more food because you've taken a few hits. So to go through the gear, I've got my Slayer imbued Slayer helm, whatever your Slayer helm is, or best in slot helmet. I've then got a Fire Cape, my best in slot cape, best in slot amulet, which is an amulet of glory. I've then got an honourable blessing, so if I do pray against them, you get a little bit more of a prayer bonus. I've then got an abyssal whip, whatever your best in slot melee weapon is. I think they're weak to crush. Yeah, the weak to crush. So if you've got trying to think what a crush, a cudgel. There you go. If you've got a cudgel, use that. I've then got a fighter torso for my for a strength increase. You could replace that with a tank body, like a Darok plate body, or a Torag plate body, or you can even use rune plate body and plate legs. That'll do as well. But I've got my fighter torso just to make kills a little bit quicker. I've then got a dragon defender for my best in slot shield. Tank legs, Varix plate skirt, best in slot plate legs. I've then got my best in slot gloves, which is barrows, and same with boots, dragon boots, and then I've got berserker ring imbued for my ring. Probably a bit of overkill. You don't really need that. You can use whatever ring you've got. But yeah, that's what I've got for my setup. Again, a rune setup is totally enough for this task. Also, you could use proselyte if you are going to pray against them as well for that prayer bonus. But yeah, they only use melee, so if you can combat the melee, happy days. Alright, so we are going to head over to the Slayer Tower and start chopping up some gargoyles. So I've used my ectophile, and we're going to run across over there as well. So I'm probably not going to include the full run because it is a bit of a long one. We're going there. We're going to the Slayer Tower. So I'll see you when we get over there. Okay, so we're just coming up to the Slayer Tower now. We're going to go up and enter through the front door. It's normally how you get in somewhere. You see, I've literally just run out of run. So if you are running the same way as me, maybe bring some energy restores. You don't really need them. Maybe like one dose. So we're going to go through the front door, and then we're going to go down the ladder just over to the west as you come in. Oh, we're going to drop down. There's a load of blood belts down here. We're going to go through this eastern little crevice here. And this is where the gargoyles are going to be. So here you want to switch on your Protect from Melee if you're going to be using it, because they are aggressive. And we're just going to start swinging. You can pot up if you really want to. So drink it. There we go. But yeah, so now we'll see if I do one more hit. I'm now going to automatically hit it with my rock hammer. In that case, you click your rock hammer and use it on the gargoyle if you didn't have the, what's it called? Gargoyle Smasher enabled. So I'd click it. It's not got enough health left. Idiot. But there you go. It really is that simple. I will throw in here the clip of the superior as well. So gargoyles also have a superior that are really easy to fight. You essentially just pray range against them, and when they fire out this big orb, there we go, you just step to one side and dodge it. Otherwise it's going to do a pretty beefy attack on you, but really easy to counter. You just step, I think it's one tile either side of it, and it will just miss you. But there we go. You also get a chance for imbued hearts and the eternal gem and things like that, and dust and I think it's mist as well, battle staves. But yeah, really easy to kill, and I'll let this kill play out so you can see just how quick they really are. Right, and there we go. Dead. Pretty simple. With that, we got really bad loot, but it's always nice to get a roll at that rare drop table with the imbued heart. Also, just an FYI, the superiors can hit with melee. I don't think I said in the little kill clip, but yeah, it's nothing to really worry about. It's that range attack that can really mess you up, and obviously also that super attack with the big red ball of doom. So you can see that the superior really isn't that difficult to kill as well. Hopefully I can get a clip of me getting something decent. No, it's some coins. But yeah, that's really all there is to it. The gargoyles are quite a simple slayer monster to kill. They're a bit of a grind to get to. 75 is quite a high level when you're starting out, but definitely worth getting. And it always brings a smile to my face when I get a gargoyle task, because I know it's money, it's payday, because these do generate a lot of money. I'm getting shit drops at the moment, but I swear, I promise you, they do give decent stuff. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the video and found it useful, a like would be much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, why not subscribe for more? I've been posting quite a lot of Slayer guides and also different guides around Gillinor on how to do certain things, and also quest guides, and also my main series, which is the account that I'm playing on at the moment, which is my Dead Smithy Iron Man progression series. I've got a hardcore progression series and a UIM progression series as well, so if that tickles your fancy, why not check it out? I also stream over on Twitch, twitch.tv/SmithyTV, so come check us out over there. I record a lot of these videos live over there, so if you do want to come and get involved, come drop in. Join the Discord as well. We've got a clan chat, which is, here, look, there you go, 10k. We've got a clan chat, which is just my name, DED space Smithy. So if you fancy joining that as well, come join the community of Iron Men, normal accounts, UIN, everyone. It's an open party. So come along. Come join us. But I'm going to stop rambling, let you guys go. There we go, got a hard clue. Nice. Going to let you guys go. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.